Alright, people. This is what I have to do with the podcast. Now, I would record the screen, but there's a chance of it messing up, and just you won't be able to see the letters well, and surprisingly, you could see things a little bit better with this camera, huh? Look at all that. So, I have around 76 layers, which is 76 individual pictures, which I love that it tells me that. Now, I have 8 different groups of pictures for the podcast. So, I've only had 6 from the initial Momo gave me for the first podcast. And then I got 7 and 8 from the one that Momo has been doing for me for like 2 weeks. And then I got, this would be, Luna 3 would be 9. Momo 1 would be 10. Momo 2 would be 11. Momo 13, Momo, Momo 3 would be 12. Momo 4 will be 13, Momo 5 will be 14, and Momo 6 will be 15. And they have each individual pictures on them, so I'll show you. I'll show you really quick. Because what Momo does, as you can tell, he pretty much... Oh, don't want to throw that away. But what he does is he makes the faces all on one page, and he makes it harder for me because they have a fucking background, which I asked for transparent, but he didn't do it. So I gotta delete all the white around it, and pretty much cut them all out, piece by piece. And then, as you can tell, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's like 13 pictures on this page, and there's 13 before the one. As you can tell, this is Luna 3. So I've probably done around 26 pictures already, and this is going to be going on 39 for Momo, and it's 2:14 a.m. and let's see, I'm not done with the podcast yet. I have to do my part of it. I did Momo's part of it, so half of it's done. I just got to do my part of it, but this is so tedious because I have to name individual pictures. Like this would be Luna Frown Cry 1, Luna Frown Cry 2, Luna Frown Cry 3, Luna, I've just put an X face, Luna Angry, I think Luna Mad, this would be Luna Mad 3, X face 2, Luna Mad 4, Luna Mad 5, Luna Dead, X Docs X Eyes, like, I have to do this for each individual picture that he does, so I'm going to be switching over to all of them, and my battery's about to die, so, I don't know why didn't it go over here, so sometimes he may have not many, but Momo has more faces than me, which I find that bullshit, and I complained to him about that, and you could definitely tell if you look at my thing, which I may show you guys the podcast stuff later, but I'll actually record the video since it'll actually look a little bit better, and I could zoom in without doing things, because I don't feel like editing this video. I'll do it later. The reason why I didn't record is because obviously you could see it a little bit better on the fly. And I don't feel like rendering a video that's going to take around an hour. As you see, Momo's all his faces, and he has the proportions wrong, and I got to fix the proportions. And this is the podcast window, which I need changed next week, which hopefully will be changed next week. And a good thing only the podcast this week is 30 minutes long, and then we have a 40-minute Superman discussion full of spoilers, which we just made into a different podcast altogether as part 2, so no one has to like accidentally click into it and blah, 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 blah. I'm not done. It's 2 in the morning. I've been working for an hour. I got a couple of the pages done. I need more pages done, and then I have to do the podcast thing, which is probably going to take me around 3 to 4 hours, and I got to render the videos, which will take around 1 hour since they don't take long since they're not moving images. And then I gotta compress them, which will take around 20 minutes for both videos. And then that's about it. I already have the audio files uploaded on the internet for download. And then I got the thumbnail, which I gotta edit the thumbnail a little bit. And then I'll be done. And that's all the work that goes into a podcast. For this, it would be so much easier if we recorded our faces, which we will do, but right now I have to wait till I get a new camera. New one of these, because this is only like 1.3 megapixels, and I want something a little more clarity. Like, Momo's computer camera looks better than this camera. Like, one connected to his computer looks way better than this one. So, yeah, that's dumb, huh? Let's see, why is group 1 on? What layer is this? Hold on, I'm confused. Oh, Luna 2. What I do is pretty much like I cut around them. And then layer via cut. And then they'll become their own image. So when I turn it off, boop, 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 and I can move it around and place them in. I have rulers there to be able to do the height. There's a slouch height there, you know. And I'm just, all this stuff goes into it, and not a lot of people know. It takes us a long time to do this podcast kind of thing. Once we get a hang of it, it'll just be easy. I don't have to get through this, because this is just the mark of doing it. And you see right here, there's my microphone, my snowball microphone. It's not on. A lot of people don't understand I don't keep this on because it electrocutes me. If I touch this, it hurts. Or if I touch this, it tingles. Or if my hands are wet or I put my lips against it, it shocks me. I don't know what... I think it was Animal Crossing, where I kissed my microphone and it electrocuted me, if any of you remember that. But yeah. So yeah, a lot of work. My camera's battery has been really, really bad. I guess it's just from constant reuse, yeah. But anyway, until next time, my name's Luna. Look at all the swatches. Can you tell I created swatches for specific things? Huh? Pretty much the baby blue and on are specific colors for specific things. We don't color them for the reason because the artwork looks bad if it is colored. And my coloring is not top-notch. It's average at best. But until next time, everyone. Miss Polar Bear spreads her legs for you. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Where's Mr. Snowman? Who knows? Fuck him.